Live, you are live. Whee! Hello, everybody. This is Brown. Good evening. 56-year-old incel. And on that bombshell, shall we get the guests out? Yes, let's do this. Okay, so first up, Darth Kipling. You all right, mate?
Hello, my good man. How are we this evening?
Not bad. You all right?
Yeah, not bad. Well, it was until I knew I was doing this, and then I might fall asleep midstream. So don't blame me if I just don't answer to anything. All right,
It's fine, mate. Are the shelves erected?
I'm fully erect right now, Brown.
Nice.
Yes, indeed. Yeah,
nice. Good to have you on, my friend. Shall we get the next person on?
Oh, can we? I don't want it to be just us.
Although it would be okay, but we'll get somebody else on. Next, sporting new attire. It is Boobs 3PO.
Boobs. Good evening, Mr. Brown.
You're right.
You're looking at my tits.
Always. Look at that, everybody. I'll start.
Oh, it's so shiny.
One.
Yes. I'll start. Here we go.
Definitely. You know they're magnetic. They just attach on.
Does this officially make you a transformer?
It does, yeah. Like a judge.
Robots not in disguise anymore. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty well.
I would say it's been the weather in the UK to have that attire.
It's been very warm today.
Oh, yes. Very warm. Look, they're all coming in. It is great to have you on, my friend. Shall we get the next person on?
Do it.
Do it. Okay. From the north of the border, it is the wonderful Not Brian.
Hey, evening, chat. Zee, how are we all?
Not bad. You all right?
Yeah, when you say north of the border, you sound as if it was the border on Ireland with that accent you put in there.
So I used to be able to do a Scottish accent. It's been a while. I can't do it anymore.
Me neither.
How's
about that then? Oh,
lovely. How's life treating you?
Oh, rubbish, absolutely shite. But for the purposes of the stream,
fantastic.
Oh, the first Savile is away.
I thought we'll get him off early. Yes,
that's what Savile said.
Yes, it is great to have you. I can't speak tonight. I could never speak anyway, but tonight, not particularly bad. Brian, it is wonderful to have you on, my friend.
Thank you very much. It's very nice to be here.
There is another. Shall we wheel him out? Do it.
Out on the wily, windy Tatooine, on some shit's green screen, I had a temper like my jealousy, roundhead and greedy. How could you ditch me when I needed to pitch to you? Bad dreams that will haunt me. They told me I was going to lose my trilogy, leave behind my round-headed shite Kathy. It's me, Kathy. I've come home. Let me into your...
You don't get that on open bar.
Oh, I can't do it.
You can do it. Come on. Please, come on. You're a professional. Put it together.
Okay.
Come on. You can do it. Pull it together. Come on. You're a professional. Okay. You're a performer. Stop corpsing.
It's me, Kathy. I've come home. Let me... Let me into your bum hole, Kathy. It's me, Kathy. Kathy, I've come home. Let me into your bum hole. Hello, man, babies. Should we call it a wrap, Brown?
I think we've finished. Good night, everybody. You're a wonderful audience. Indeed, you're a wonderful audience. We'll see you next week.
Oh dear. Hello, man, babies in the chat. Excuse me. I'm about 5 rum and cokes in, and I'm on holiday. I'm in the Isle of Wight, but would never miss a Wednesday night with the Brown Boys. How are we doing, everyone?
It's very warm in this bedroom. Not that it wasn't cool before.
Oh, I'm sorry about. I normally deliver the song without a hitch, but I saw that line come up and I just lost the shit. But never mind. Anyway,
Mike Oxlong. Hello, Mike. This is far better than the show. Just turning up is far better than the show, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, Wuthering Heights. How about that one? Do you remember that one by
Kate Thrush?
Kate Thrush, yeah. Wow, what a song!
What are you going to do? An album? I think you should do an album.
Christ, how many songs have I done now? Well, look, only 2 more years of Ruin left before I retire, and we've got to make the most of this.
Oh, you're doing a
trip
Tarantino
to Switzerland.
Thing. Yeah. To Dignitas. we have got to get the real Ruin Johnson on with you.
Oh, you keep threatening to
do
this.
I tweeted him the other day.
Oh, well, that'll work.
What it needs is when I do the tweet, it needs everybody in the chat. I might do is next time I'll do the tweet and then I'll put it in the community page, and everybody who's on the twats post a reply to the tweet and see if we can get some traction behind it, and then he might pick up on it. Yeah, what do you reckon? That would be an highlight. That would be a highlight.
I'm willing to go roundhead to roundhead with the big man. Let's bring it on.
Anyway. We're here to do something. I do.
Oh, we better buckle up then. Yeah.
Chat. Good evening. We can see you. 66 watching. Is that an omen?
Execute Order 66.
Yes.
Many Bothams died to bring us this information.
What, Ian? Ian Botham.
That was a good name.
Okay. Are you all right there, swappers?
Sorry, I'm still crying from listening to it at the start.
Oh, I couldn't keep it.
Tears of absolute joy. They were from all 3 of my eyes.
Oh, look at this. Lucky bastard. Punchable face. Wrenched. I'm on GHB. Hopefully. You bastard.
What's that? Call me naive. Is that some form of drug or something? Is it?
It's a it's a drug, yes.
Oh, okay. Recreational, or is he going for some procedure? Or
very popular on the gay scene at some point. I believe.
Well, that explains. Do you know, Brown? Your channel's got a secret underground gay following. Did you know that, Brown?
Have I? Yeah. Have I?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Well,
anyway, we're going to be here all night, and I've done literally 70% less slides as well, which for me is amazing.
Just to cheer you up, Brown, Tom in the chat says, beginning of the year, there were 4,630 subs. Now there are 4,560 of all of the Laffies who were one left. I don't understand the last bit. He's gone all Scottish on the last bit, but
nothing like trying to cheer the host.
Look, what can we do to? Well, we've said.
Good night, everybody. That's it. Tom's killed my last bit of.
We're closing it down at 5,000.
Right, everybody. Just that's it. Tom's killed it. Just
to make it worse, you were 464 last year.
Can you manage without me?
Yay!
Yes.
Gauko's gone. We can party again.
Let's go. Okay, well, look, here we go. Andor, season 2, episode 2. Oh, did they really release this shit in 3 episodes at a time? What a.
I'm afraid so.
Who's not Pip Boy Gamer in the chat? Is he trolling or is he a regular or I don't know? But he's Liverpool are bigger than. Oh, he must be trolling now, for God's sake.
Liverpool are bigger than Everton, aren't they?
Well, they are playing in our old stadium, so we'll give them that.
Very good. Very good.
Anyway, we've got. Look, if anything says like, share, and subscribe, it's a bland arse field of wheat. So please do like, share, and subscribe.
Much like the channel.
It means. I mean, you're putting this message out every week. Is it working, Brown? What's your reflections on that?
The subscribe doesn't appear to be. The please like seems to be okay-ish. I'd like more likes. Sharing probably 0 on that.
No one's sharing.
I think I'm the only one who shares it.
Well, I'm barely even you, if we're honest.
Yeah, it's hard work, folks. Well, relatively speaking, it's demoralising just seeing your dreams go down the shitter.
Have you tried not being a miserable bastard for every stream, Brown? Have you tried that?
That is a problem. That is a problem. See, again, in a doom loop. What more can I say?
You've been right off the boil since you stopped the pills.
Oh, don't remind me of good times. Good times.
Come on, get on the sauce, Brown. Let's have a good night. Anyway,
no alcohol.
Move this along. What have we got? Andor. Oh, look at that. It's another field of wheat.
We got a super chat. Shall we clear the deck of?
Oh yes, clear all of the one super chats who got queued up. Yeah.
Tom wrenched 2 poons. It's not the quantity; it's the quality.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Cheers, Tom.
And we always say, don't we, Brown?
Do we?
The best chat anywhere on a Wednesday night.
Yes.
Melvin's. Even Melvin's dragging your sorry arse, bro.
Melvin, have you had hemorrhoids? Simple yes and no in the chat would suffice.
I tell you what, though, I tell you, I give him a bonus point for the spelling of hemorrhoids.
I know. Respect, mate.
Yeah, the man's got grammar.
I will say, apparently, Melvin's out of retirement. Apparently,
in what sense?
On YouTube, he's out of retirement. Apparently, he told me.
I'm surprised Melvin's still around after the Cathy bumhole opener. Honestly, yeah. I thought that was Purple Vein all over again. But
okay. So what episode are we on? Number 2.
We're on season 2, episode 2. Tony Gilroy, so far up his own arse, he's now doing the old tonsil twitcher. Keep dragging me back here. So, Brown, we're out of slides already. What's going on?
That's at the end of the show.
Oh, okay. There we go. I'll do this. Leave
no,
it to
I got it. Here we go. Oh,
see, I can do it. I can do it all on my own. Yeah. The more I drink, the better it looks. Lucas Belmogo, don't let me miss the. Where's the cue for?
Star Wars.
I
love Star Wars, mate.
I love Star Wars. I do. You love Star Wars. I love it. I love Star Wars.
You know, I used to see the Star Wars logo growing up, and it filled me with excitement. Now,
it doesn't.
Now, I just make a kind of.
And when you think about it, it's not even the genuine kind of Star Wars logo type, is it? It's just. Yeah. All right.
Anyway, is this the cue for?
Yeah, we've slightly altered now. We're doing the previously on as the Z cap. So Z.
Previously on Andor. Lovable rat boy Cassian Andor infiltrates an Imperial test facility, and with the help of some fat-bottomed girl, he steals a prototype TIE Avenger, escapes to his meeting point, and promptly gets captured by the worst rebels in the galaxy, entirely made up of overly dramatic theatre bros. Meanwhile, Mon Mothma is on day one of a 3-day arranged marriage of a 13-year-old daughter. The less we talk about that, the better. Now then, how's about that then?
Lovely.
Lovely, and finds out that one of the rebellion's key sponsors may be having second thoughts, risking exposure of their cause. On the planet of Minarao, Cassian's friends, Mary, Mungo, and Midge, are trying to keep a low profile by hiding out in Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon. But the Empire is checking every planet for reasons, and they may be discovered, or worse, bummed. At a secret Imperial meeting, director Orson Krennic is looking to build a Star Wars, mate, and wants the Empire banning Dedra to help him with a genocide, mate. You've not been talking to Vader, have you, mate? Join us for the most tedious 44 minutes and 17 seconds of television you're ever likely to experience in 2025 as we dive deep into Andor Season 2, Episode 2, Sagrona Tima.
Honest to God, Disney needs to hire this guy because what a hype man. What a hype man. Z.
Are we?
We're live, Brown, yeah.
Are we peaking too soon?
We
We-
might
we
be.
always-
I think that's the most exciting part.
We've double
We always
peaked
peak
within
with
16
Z.
minutes.
We
Fuck.
always peak with Z. He's fantastic. He's these shit shows aren't worthy of Z. Z, fabulous, my man. I'm just going to throw this up though, because just if Brown wasn't depressed enough, Gavin says Star Wars is now more depressing than watching
fuck
Leeds
off.
United. Hang on, Leeds just got promoted, didn't they, Brown?
That's an attack on Leeds United.
Yeah, but
At least
you're
we
in-
didn't cheat to get promoted.
Oh, but you're in the big time now, Brown. You can come to Everton's new stadium.
Are you
and
going to
get
treat us to a? Are you going to
Oh.
treat us to an executive box?
I'll treat you, Brown. Yes, we'll bring your tutor along for a surprise get. Anyway, we better
Cheers,
get on.
Gavin.
Yeah, okay. We start with this.
Exciting.
Do you want me to-
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, anyway.
This bit reminded me of Top Secret.
Welcome to talking over each other. It's 15
Oh,
minutes,
no,
41
no.
seconds.
Oh,
I have
can we,
finished mine. Yeah.
Brown? I don't want to get distracted. Can we ban Steve and John, please, from the
Do
channel?
you want a factoid?
Go on then. Let's start us off with a fact.
Apparently, every year where there's a pope that has died,
Yes.
a British team wins the Champions League or trophy.
Oh, and who have we got in the running this year? Arsenal have now got to turn around a 1-0 deficit. Who else have we got?
Oh, Don't know.
Oh, that's not a great factoid, Brown, I'm afraid.
How much?
Anyway, good to see Finn make a reappearance in this
Jesus.
scene. So we
This little
start.
bit did remind me of, remember Top Secret, where Nick Rivers is climbing under the fence and he sees a pair of German boots and thinks, "Oh God, I'm caught," and then looks up and realizes there's nothing else. It's just the boots on their own when she pulls this leg out.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Well, so we're thrown into the action here, aren't we? And we soon realise Andor is
Tied up.
well, he's still a passenger at this moment in time, isn't he? He's tied up, just about to receive Liam Neeson's dong in his mouth, but actually he's what is he drinking water from a drip?
Yes.
Well, yeah. Keeping himself hydrated as you do when you're a hostage.
Yeah. Well, he's a man of the streets. Okay. Well, look, we're back with this. I like to call them the Merry Men of Sherwood.
Well, there's kind of two groups of merry men of Sherwood.
Well,
One
they
at the
are,
Sky
yeah.
Advance, one at the crashed ships. Both groups, strangely enough, equally diverse. I guess that wasn't their strength after all.
How did they get separated? Were they the same group, or am I missing something?
They were all the same group, and then they had an argument over what to do, and one of them got shot.
Oh, is that why they split up then? It was the
Yes.
okay. Was it?
It was one of those blink and you'll miss it moments.
That was the end of the last episode, wasn't it? The woman getting shot in the
Yeah.
I didn't mean to put up tenacious dick message there, but you know the way the chat moves, you click on the wrong thing. Anyway, hello to Hawaii Ning Uboot subs. I'm struggling to read at this point. Anyway, I have a question for the retrobates on the panel, which does require some thought. Is that too early for this, Brown, or can we go?
Yeah, we'll go for it. Yeah,
we'll go for it. Okay. So, to my rudimentary analysis, there are 4 plots running in Andor. We've got obviously Cassian, who's held hostage by these arseholes in the jungle. We've got the Imperial plot in the boardroom with Krennic and the Lesbos and so on. We've got the old Kim Kardashian in the trailer plots. I don't know how you describe that one. And then we've got, I'm missing one more. Oh, of course, Mon Mothma and the big party, blah blah blah. So my question for the retrobates: rank them. What are you most interested in? Because you keep flitting between the plot points. So let's start with Darth Kipling. What are you most interested in? What are you least interested in?
I'm interested in seeing more starships, but I don't think we're really going to get any, are we? We're going to see this TIE fighter a few times, sat still in a field on its own, doing nothing for ages. That's it, pretty much. That's all I know about, really. Apart from an Imperial ship from a distance that looks like a box. Apart from that,
not feeling it then, Swappers.
Not so far.
Oh,
They peaked early with the first episode, didn't they? When they actually showed it flying around.
10 minutes, yeah.
Maybe. Brian.
Yes.
Four. From what I can tell, 4 plot points. What tickles your fancy? What is basically a turd floating in your iron brew?
I'm most excited about the big showdown, the big Dukaroo between Dedra and her future mother-in-law. I think that's a scintillating plot point, and I can't wait to see more of that this evening, even.
Yeah. Okay. And least tickling your fancy?
The subplot with Dedra versus her future mother-in-law.
Okay, it's expansive. Okay, Brian, we'll take your face value. Z, what about you? Four plot
Easy for you to
points
say.
sitting on a wall. If one should fall, go on, Z. What's doing it for you?
I'm going to go with Rat Boy on this one. So I'm going with Cathy and Andor's thread on this one. The one I'm least liking is Mon Mothma's wedding. That really sucks. It's so dull and irritating. Fucking hell.
I'm with you on that, Z. 5.5 from XBT for the stream so far. Okay, that's already scoring higher than Andor season 2 on IMDb. That's good. So we go back to Finn.
Not me then.
Finn, what was his original name? FN2. FN.
Do you want to know what I'm looking for?
Oh, sorry, Brown. Brown. How dare I? Brown.
Okay. I suppose I'm looking forward to the Andor plot because essentially, the show is Andor, isn't it?
Well, it's supposed to be.
Yeah. The Mon Mothma stuff. It's like she's fit, but why? Just
okay. Yeah. I would say it's the weakest. I mean, weakest as in.
It's the opposite of what Star Wars is.
Which is
pew pew. Sorry.
It's a
Tense.
story about space wizards intended for children.
Go back.
Okay, we know what's coming.
Tense music playing. That TIE Advanced is a real big full model, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, practical
it's
effects.
yeah, it's
apparently.
practical. It's really good.
Okay, well, look, we've got this random character making it.
Oh, I'll tell you what he's doing. He's crawling around in the.
He,
Oh, sorry. The rebel person is crawling
Yeah.
around in the mud and wet and shit, and they find a boot
yes,
that's got a foot in
Yeah,
the
they do.
boot,
yeah.
Did
and it's
someone
not
not
attached
mention
to
that
anything.
10 minutes ago? But
Oh, I wasn't
someone
listening.
mentioned that 10 minutes ago.
Oh, did they?
Paying attention, talking about top secret, etc.
Right, Brown.
Right.
You can only make up for this by giving it your best hooties.
Ichuta!
Oh, not
Oh,
bad, not bad.
Nice.
Actually. Nice.
If I may,
Okay.
You
if I
may.
may, drinking game.
Oh, fuck!
Fuck. So pissed I forgot the drinking game. Okay, drinking game. Brown, I'll leave you to last to give you plenty of time to think. Swappers drinking game, please, sir.
Every time Diego Luna doesn't have more than one expression on his face.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Brutal. Okay. Z, what's your submission, if you would?
Every time a scene goes on for much longer than it should.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Christ. And that's me hungover tomorrow. Brian, what's yours?
take a drink every time a man is cucked. And I'm saying that now because in episode 6, you'll need a new liver by Thursday. There appears to be some fellas in here that make Mog look like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh,
Christ.
Oh, no.
are you? So you're well up to speed then, Brian? Have you been watching it?
I'm afraid so.
Oh,
You can't get enough of it, can you?
Just can't get enough,
he
mate.
loves
You
it.
hate
Really,
yourself, don't you?
he's a Tony Gilroy shill secretly. Brownie, I'll come back to you now.
Every time we see
Goodbye, I die a little.
a little Mon Mothma,
Every time you see Mon Mothma.
yes.
So essentially, every time Brown gets a semi, in other words.
Okay, no, okay. Every time we see a totally unnecessary cutscene that lasts 30 seconds and no words are spoken, and it doesn't advance the story on at all.
That's taxing, that one, Brown. But I'll leave that one to you.
What's yours?
Mine is every time, because we've got the Golden Alliance here. Every time Mr. Brown asked Brian a question, but then immediately talks over him as he answers, that would be my submission.
Get ready,
Don't
folks.
encourage him.
Oh.
Fuck's sake. Chatter already mentioning that.
Who's the drinks monitor? I think Punchable Face tonight.
Punchable Face tonight. Okay,
Yeah,
he sure can handle that kind of responsibility, bro.
Yeah, he's in a nice mood if he's had the GMB.
Okay, right. We're putting it on you, Punchable. So you're the drinks monitor. Okay, back to the fun. I mean, I say fun. I use the term loosely. So FN217 is making his way back to the crew.
Nice.
There we go. Can I just point something out? Second from the left. This fucker cannot act.
None of them can act.
None of them can they?
None of them can. He's especially fucking awful. Who's Rika? And what's the goggles got to do with it?
Well, that's one of their missing gang members.
Oh, okay.
And
Was that the one with the boot? Yeah, it's the boot. The boot.
Yeah, and the other one was Maya, who got shot.
She was a ginger, wasn't she?
She's no freckle Jesus.
Freckle Jesus. Brian, yeah, Brian, why not? Brian, what would you give Freckle Jesus out of 10, Brian?
Minus 4.
No, you'd give it. You told me you liked
Liar.
Freckle Jesus.
Fucking liar. I'd rather
Off,
pump
you know.
Ellie from The Last of Us. That's how bad
let's
she
be-
is.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness. Freckle Jesus. Oh. I mean, it feels like we're going about 20 years. I remember the character when it first appeared. I was like, whoa, this character's cool. And it was this...
Are we talking about the same character?
Well, before the mask came off, you know.
Oh, yeah. Enfys Nest.
Enfys Nest, yeah, that's the one, Z. Anyway. You know Andor's boring when we're fucking reminiscing about Solo. You've got Super Chat, Brown. Do you want to delve into it?
Gold coloured.
It's a sizable amount, actually.
Yeah. Shall we? I'll put it up. Z available, mate.
Oh,
Oh,
I
really
think
no, I'll take it back. Actually, yes, Brian.
Fucking hell, Brian. One job.
I'm gonna refuse to read this out on the grounds it is deliberately to try and wind up myself and ruin. So get knotted, Common.
Get knotted.
Common people wrenched for 1669. Hey, Z, ask Ruin, does he remember the time I woke up on Monday with a double hangover after celebrating Liverpool and Celtic both winning the league on the same weekend? Rub it in time.
I will say, folks, Common People has got his own custom emoji now.
I know. Can we make that bigger, or is that beyond the capacity of your skills?
Chat, could you please do the golden combination of Daisy Ridley, Four Fingers, Common People, please? Thank you.
I've always liked Common People.
Members.
But I've gone right off him after that one. I've got to be honest. It's okay, Common. We'll let it slide. You know you're dealing with some personal shit.
I love it. We can't see the emojis. It comes up as XBT wrenched. Well, spot Daisy Fingers People. Daisy People. Daisy Fingers People. Daisy Fingers.
What's going on?
That's funnier than the emojis.
Have you heard that tip? If you go Control-Alt-Delete and keep pressing it, Brown, it apparently enhances your system spec.
No, you just made that up. Considering that we've got 70% less slides, I feel a 4-hour streaming coming.
Are we tracking slow? Who's our normal time tracker? Normally,
do I have one?
Let me just check the time for you. Get on with it.
I'm sure you've got someone in your 90-odd people who normally track how well or badly we're doing. Anyway, back to this load of shit. Is this John Boyega or is this someone else? I mean, I can't.
This is brother there.
Well, they're separated to two gangs. You've got Gerdis, Plug, Flex, Snur, Bezo, Snee. They have Cassian. And the other group is Bardi, Nazi, Raoul, Tick, Neek, Dave D, Dozy, Beaky, Mick and Titch.
Very good.
And they're at the tie advanced.
Reminded me of the old, what was that fireman-themed cartoon when we were probably in the 80s, something. Barney Drew.
Pew, Barney Magoo, Cuthbert, Dribble, Gribble, I don't know. Dibble, Grub.
Tip from Gavin, everyone. Hitting the subscribe button twice is good for the algorithm.
Well, that's everybody's been helping the channel then this last 9 months.
Well, look, Brown, you know I'm a bit of a technophobe, but I've heard through the old grapevine, if you unsubscribe, wait
18 years.
And then resubscribe. But apparently, if you unsubscribe, go on to Drinker's channel, subscribe, Wait 1 month.
Send him a $200 super chat as well.
Come back to the Brown Alliance. And then
say Dinka sent you.
we do our best over here.
We
Let's
do.
not
Yeah.
worry about
We're all a community.
that. Z, you're the only one with any kind of knowledge on what's going on. What's going on here, Z? The fucking foot's still in the boot. What are we dealing with here?
Well, we'll find out a bit more about that a bit later.
Oh, I don't want to put my foot in it.
Oh, it's got a Mandalorian special in it. I'll
What?
tell you more about that when we get there.
Brown,
Something's afoot.
I want you to read this line, but I want you to put your pinky fingers in the sides of your mouth, pull them to the side.
You like want some water? Welcome to tried and tested material.
You might want to wank some water.
Hold on. Wank you, Ruin. Wank you.
Okay, so, but you know when I asked earlier about your favourites plots, strangely, call me perverse, but I quite like the Imperial. Oh shit! What have I done? Did I do that, Brown, or did you do that? Hang on.
Yes, you did.
There we go.
Put it...
Oh, sorry. Okay, clicking around. I quite like the intensity of this Imperial plot point. I don't know whether it's the acting or what, but
It's the white capes, isn't it?
white
You're
capes,
into that.
white Mac,
Yeah, you're into that, aren't you? The kind of
flashbacks to your tutor.
1930s Germany type aesthetic. You really like that, don't you?
The guy on the left is a fantastic actor. I think that's what it is.
Anton
is he?
Lesser, Qyburn from Game of Thrones.
Has he done anything else, Brian, that we'd know? And I do remember.
Has he done Game of Thrones?
Oh, talking
I just fucking said Qyburn from fucking Game of Thrones, Brown.
Drink, everybody, drink.
Yes, Convivial, thank you. I do. That's my preference. Those are my filters on what's it called?
To Mud Crab in the chat. No, she's in the jacket.
Also, Tom says Ellen DeGeneres.
Tom, stop depressing me for fuck's sake.
Oh, no, honestly, I think I like this because he reminds me of you, Brown.
With the skullet.
The skullet with the old pervy old Mac. Yeah, I think. Have we seen Macs like this before in Star Wars?
I haven't got a pervy Mac.
He's even got the cyclist lycra, you know, the old lycra top.
It is a good uniform.
Turkey neck.
Oh, Gavin, please.
Very good. I don't mind this. Who's the blonde lady with the bun? Tell me more about her.
Dedra. Yes. Dedra Miro.
And she's
lieutenant and supervisor within the Imperial Security Bureau.
Is she working against Krennic or?
No. She's working with him. She's trying to get up the ladder and get in a better position, get that corner office, maybe an extra week's holiday and dental plan.
I like this. I like this from Obi Stonks. The men have longer hair than the women. Was this made in the 80s? I like that.
We had more eyeliner than them too.
The good old days, eh? Do you like a bit of Duran in the day, Z?
Duran. I love Duran.
Oh, I knew you would.
Savros at Mr. Brown Alliance, that's me, and Ruin the Man Baby, that's you. Here's a topical joke. Question: what happens when you get the bestest ever character in Star Wars ever to drink 20 pints of galactic special brew?
Careful.
Make sure you emphasize the
answer. Raymond.
Bissington.
Yeah.
Brown, there's only one way you're going to get this channel to the moon. Give us a bit of White Snake.
Do we go? Here I go again on my own. That one.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, moving on.
Oh, we tried for you, man, babies. Thanks.
Is this love that I'm feeling? That one.
Is this the love? I don't know. I feel as though we need to do a little checkpoint
Karaoke
here.
session. Star Wars.
Well, we need to do karaoke. We need to do a bit of checkpoint on the musical preferences of the panel. Brian, sum up your musical preferences, if you would.
Shit. Early days, it was into the dance stuff, but I'm very much a Doors, Rolling Stones type at the moment.
Okay.
I've been for like 20 odd years.
Bit of a stoner. Okay. Kippers. I don't know why Kippers, but I can see you like going for it on the dance floor to Erasure. Am I close?
Oh my God.
Arseless chaps.
Wearing nothing but a bin bag tied around my shoulders and my gusset.
Go on then, Swappers. What's the crack?
That's my crack. It's
it
a bin bag up my fucking gusset.
I like Erasure. Erasure were great back in the day.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't too keen. I did like a bit of Depeche Mode, but not Erasure. I was,
Oh, Depeche Mode. Yeah. Z, before I come to you, we've already had a suggestion. Common People says Z loves Cascada. Is it Cascada?
No, I like myself a bit of punk, some indie dance classics, and a phenomenal, and I mean phenomenal amount of gay disco, like Depeche Mode, Jimmy Somerville. I've got the complete Pet Shop Boys on here. Yeah, I love Bronski Beat.
Yeah, I was into all that as well.
Yeah.
Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Brilliant.
Yeah, love a bit of Frankie.
Grace Jones.
I mean, it's quite odd that I turned out to be the man I am today.
It is.
4 kids, 3 grandkids, you know. I'd expected to die from AIDS by now.
Apparently, Kipper's into synthwave, and Mr. Brown is a Boy George guy.
Never into Boy George.
No, really? Even when he was dressed up like a tart?
And tying people up to radiators, no.
Oh, God.
Have we done everyone?
Video came up on my recommended yesterday, and it was about Karma Chameleon, the story behind it, and the thumbnail was Karma Chameleon is really about Boy George's, and 2 words were blotted out, and I had to spend 15 minutes to find out it wasn't his cock.
Have we done everyone? Mr. Brown, do we do you?
Genesis, Phil Collins.
Fuck it.
Electronic music. I'm really into.
Any more middle of the road, bro?
I was into all the dance stuff in the 80s, 90s, all that stuff. Really liked it.
Yeah.
Because I used to DJ back then. It's really good. But I'm into electronic music. I've always liked electronic music.
Like, such as, come on, you can't just tease us.
I suppose it all started with Jean-Michel Jarre, but then I kind of went into Art of Noise, Howard Jones.
Bit of left field.
I've seen it.
Left field.
Grace Jones.
Grace Jones, all the ZTT stuff. I loved it.
Yeah. Big hello to Elliot Thurlow. Do we know Elliot?
Yes.
Yeah, hello, Elliot. It says it's tough being only 3 p.m. in my time zone. Too early for drinking games. I wonder where that would be. 3 p.m. He's got to be. Where would he be? He's got to be like Japan or somewhere. Yeah. No.
4 hours away, USA.
Oh, is he over in the USA? Elliot, let us know where you're tuning in from.
West Coast.
West Coast.
I used to love Pet Shop Boys as well. The Pet Shop Boys, early Pet Shop Boys, first 3-4 years, fantastic.
All right, we know you.
Sometimes you're better off dead with a gun in your hand. It's pointed at your head. You think you're mad
Anyway, while we're talking our terrible taste in music, these two are still in the pedo.
Oh yeah, sorry. Tears for Fears, massively into Tears for Fears. Songs from the Big Chair. Fucking, it still sounds amazing now. What an album!
Would Tears for Fears a Scottish brand, or am I getting mixed up with someone else?
No, you're thinking.
Ooh, oh, alive and kicking. Who sang that?
Simple Minds.
They never liked them at the time, but now I can really, really appreciate Simple Minds. Really good.
And what about a bit of Texas Brown?
I saw them live. I saw Texas live at Glastonbury. I think it was 92, 93, and they were just doing covers, and they were absolutely shite on the main stage as well. They were fucking garbage.
Covers.
Anyway, sidetrack. Come on, let's move on.
Okay, so back to this old art. What's he trying to do? He's trying to manipulate the Ellen DeGeneres.
He's saying that Gorman is a gift. He's really selling the positivity of a genocide. I was half expecting him to say, you can't make an omelette without holocausting some eggs. That's the plan. They're going to mine that planet into oblivion. The core's going to crack open and every fucker's going to die.
Gorman. Gorman is the... we saw the what we call it, the advertisement, didn't we, in the last episode?
Massacre, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Well, look, back to our favourite subplot. It's the Shay Mon Mothma, isn't it?
Yes. Chandra-La.
Yeah. So, Brian, why don't we bring you in here? Obviously, it gets a bit tedious, this part, but maybe you could bring some life to it. What's going on in the Mon Mothma subplot 4?
The wedding is obviously to appease the Stannis' brother, played by what's his face, Delane. And she's trying to get through to get to Bix, but there's an audit going on, and they can't get through to her because they've cut all communications. So she's wanting to go and get a bigger transistor radio so that she can get in touch with her. Because obviously Bix is part of their plans, and we're the resistance fighters.
I do like a Weetabix, by the way. Swappers, can we bring you in for a bit of impromptu karaoke? Here we go. This for you, Swappers.
Jesus, what the... Mud crap. Am I supposed to do this in a particular style?
Song.
Shall I? I'll do it with Palpatine singing, shall I?
Yes, that would be good.
Mudcrab in the chat has a song request by Aqua. I'm a broody girl in a broody world. Life in YouTube. It's not rude. You can look at that and comment on a hat. Come on, Broody. Let's go party. Broody,
that's a Eurovision winner right there. Okay, reluctantly we drag ourselves back to Andor. So is the girl, is this the one getting married, Brian? Is that where we're
No, this is Stellan Stargard's assistant in the antiques shop, who's there. They're under the guise of bringing in a priceless antique as a wedding gift from the dodgy guy who's Stannis' brother.
There's Mon Mothma. Is Mon Mothma the apex predator in a relationship? Is she the...
She can predator me any day.
Is she the alpha
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Yeah, well, definitely, because her husband's a bit of a cuck, isn't he?
Drink.
Oh, drink.
I can think of another 4-letter C word for a husband, but...
I thought he was going to say C word then, but anyway.
Yeah, well, we live in hope.
He's like a BBC fucking holiday show presenter.
Yeah, he's clearly in love with the old the way of the samurai, isn't he? He's heavily leaning into that.
Oh, whose idea was that? God,
Jesus. What's this line referencing here? I mean, we're talking about infidelity here, aren't we?
Tay Colma is the guy who looks like the old version of Robin of Sherwood does these days, who is Mon Mothma's childhood friend, possibly maybe implied a slight Camilla Charles in the early days relationship between the two of them. He's the guy who managed to facilitate the hiding of funds during another audit where the Empire might have been looking a bit too close at their belts.
Oh, he's that geezer that was in Coupling, isn't he?
I
The
can't
old
remember,
90s.
but
Is he looking at her chest?
yes,
It is his wife. He's allowed.
You getting jealous, Brown?
Oh, is it? I didn't even know that.
Oh, come on, Brown.
fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake.
A bit of a cold relationship because it's another arranged marriage.
He looks like a Temu version of Qui-Gon Jinn, doesn't he?
Pygon Jim.
He's got the Ned Stark Qui-Gon haircut. So
Yeah.
cut short.
She doesn't want to be married to him, obviously.
This is some fine advice here. Well, it's
Yeah.
more a duty marriage for the drinking over the 3 days and also possibly of this stream, which several of the panel have already broken.
Oh, God, yes.
Yes, father. We've got super chats while we.
Oh, go
go to a
on.
different
I'd like-
thing.
Brown, take the reins if you will. I'm going to go and get another drink.
Okay. Justin Channels wrenched $5. Drink every time Andor speaks his line in hushed tones. Broom.
I've been in this fight since I was 6 years old.
Right, move 6 slides while ruins away, for Christ's sake.
Should we
We're
go-
never going to get out of here.
Should we go directed? Gentle music playing. Anybody? See? How's it going? Anybody tell us what's going on here? She thinks they're finishing inspection.
This is the audit that's coming in, and they're clearly shiting themselves because they aren't where they should be. A possible metaphor about illegals in a modern day context.
It is a bit. Imperial troops are inspecting the planet for work permits and visas. So it's some sort of ham-fisted analogy to the ICE workers rounding up immigrants in Trump's America.
Oh, is that what it is?
Brave, predictable, but being fair, this would probably take place under Imperial administration. It would very much be a case of where are your papers?
The guy in the middle there looks like an older Djokovic. You know, the tennis player.
Yeah, Novak Djokovic.
Yeah, there's a few slides. There's a scene in episode 3. It's spitting image. We've got a song. Who wants to do a song? Atom Gray, Wrench Will Spot. Who wants to do a song?
Go on, Z. Go on.
Atom Gray, wrenched, world of sports. Insane to the moon grain. Insane to the grain.
Perfect.
Clear Cypress Hill fan. Yeah.
That's you, Brown. What are you doing in this?
Oh, no, that's Djokovic.
Oh.
Old Djokovic's dad.
I think you'll find his name is Kellen.
Djokovic.
Yeah, all right.
Good, isn't it?
It's getting tense. It's a tense moment. Very tense scene. On the
Were you really in on tenterhooks then, Swappers, when you were watching this?
No, because I wasn't watching it. But I am now watching this. This is really riveting.
Okay, so first time watch. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know why I didn't watch it sooner. To be honest, obviously I didn't know
Great,
what I was
isn't it?
doing. Yeah.
So they're still asking about Cassian. Who's Cassian?
Who's Cassian? He's fucking the main character, Cassian
Andor.
Andor. You twat. You fucking twat.
Brown puts the arse into Castian.
It's easy to forget with this guy.
My good lord.
Just pulling your fucking chain.
Oh.
Nice save, bro.
You know, I'm gonna in defense of this boring show. What is it about the subplot of this girl that intrigues me? And in particular, we haven't got there just yet. There's a scene with an Imperial officer.
Oh, that's really creepy.
You know what? I found it quite intriguing. I thought, for once, we're doing something here. No? Or is that just the
Well,
the
we're only
inner
about 20
Savile in
slides
me?
from that scene.
No, I cut them down, so there's about 5 now.
No.
So let's just get to that scene. Let's move on up.
Go on,
Get
move.
to
Oh,
the-
he's
get to the
channeling his
next line.
mega geek. Here we go. Brown, we might as well do it.
Oh,
Brown.
hold on.
We're
No,
here.
hold on. Yeah, no, I'll just do it.
102
Max, that's
Lambert. Brown, could you shut the doors, please? 101 in the chat.
Doors are
We
shut.
always cap it at 100, so shut the doors, please. It's a lock-in, folks. If you're in, you're in. If you're not, too bad. Go and watch Friday Night Tights with all the other benders. Right, marks out of 10, Brown,
What for Wheater?
for Teenage Dirtbag there. Yeah.
For Wheater, okay. Max out of 10, yeah? Between 1 and 10.
Out of 10, she's 19, you're 57. Let's see how this pans
So
out.
legal, okay. 1 and 10, yeah?
1 out of 10. 1 being
I'll give her 1.
you're going to prison. 10 being you're going to walk away like the old traditional English gentleman you are.
1. 1.
We're going to get in trouble one of these days. Keir Starmer's going to arrest us all for this. You do know this, don't you, Brown? They keep track of all
Yeah,
these
there's probably a
things.
few things I did on Twitter today that put me in the firing line in about a year's time.
You're giving a 1, Brown.
Yeah.
I'm going to check
Okay,
Brown's Twitter
now we've got
feed just to see.
now we've got that gag out of the way. Let's go to the other retrobates. Brian,
Yes.
serious score. 1 out. 1 being obviously. Let's give you the old scale here. 1 being
Very good.
1 being the let's see. 1 being
Laura
Lizzo,
Batty,
Lizzo, and 10 being
Rebecca
Leia,
Logan,
Slave
1992.
Leia. There's your scale.
Rebecca who?
What do you mean, Rebecca Roo? Anyway, I'm going to
Rebecca
go for
De Mornay, did you say?
no. I'm going to go for an 8.5.
Wow, that's high.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. You like the distressed, slightly alarmed look, do you, Brian?
Well, was it? What they say about putting your small man in crazy?
Well, you know.
Moving on.
Drink
Swappers.
body.
Swappers.
Oh God.
Come on, Swappers. Okay, no one's listening.
Oh God. One at the bum, no harm done.
Oh, no.
7, probably.
Seven.
Brian,
Oh, okay. Only a 7.
only a 7. She's not my type.
Even Melvin's giving her an 8, and Melvin's practically.
Melvin's practically a Mormon. What's going on with
Aye,
Melvin?
yeah.
He's been corrupted. Someone
I
hacked
was going to say
Melvin's
Julian
account?
Clary, but Mormon's probably a better.
Has Melvin been hacked?
Can someone
Must have
check if Melvin's okay? I think he might have been hacked. Melvin, honestly, I didn't think you'd last be on the old Wuthering Heights song at the start, so I'm really impressed you're still here. Z, I know it's not normally your kind of thing, but, you know, imagine you in a heterosexual human's body. How would you deal with this?
I'd vote for a 1. All you humans look alike to me.
Okay. Mega Geek, what do you say?
Shit.
What a waste of my time.
It's shit. The woke has infected this.
Who is she? Has she been on anything else? Should I be aware of who she is? Or...
Adriana Arjona.
She's in her
Sorry,
30s.
Andrea Arjona.
She's married as well. I had a look at her eye.
You've done your research.
Well, good looking.
You had a
girl.
look at her IMDb. It wasn't Adria Arjona deep fake
Something
or anything, was it? You
yeah.
looked up, Brown? No.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway,
let's
can we
get
move
some-
on? We're going to be here all night. 1
Okay,
hour.
okay, Brian. We'll get some commentary before we do. Can you read this one out, please?
Stephen John Woolspot, too thin. Needs some meat on those bones for grab and thrust.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed.
Well, Palpatine, while we're at it, can you do this one, please?
Mine stinks.
Okay, we'll definitely move on at that point. Okay, so we have a Thai. Call me a
Intruder.
pissed up 40-something on holiday. That's a Thai. What's it? A
Intruder.
Thai bride? No, Thai interceptor, isn't it?
Thai Avenger.
Avenger.
Avenger. They're getting the most out of this prop.
Okay, quick one round the panel. We've got a little bit of time to deal with here. Give us your best birds chirping. Sorry, you Brown. And Z. Swappers. Brian. And, now then. Okay, so apparently this subplot's still going. Can you believe it?
God.
This plot is not needed at all, is it?
Right. Honestly, I've not watched a second of this sober, but is it just me or is Tony Gilroy massively overrated?
What the fuck happened to Porco as well?
He was killed by them.
Yeah, Hawkins.
Start.
Oh.
Are people really enjoying this? Are people really rating this shit? Or
Well, the usual crew are going, it's the bestest ever Star Wars. We are so back. It's peak fire, yo.
Cinema. It's cinema, everybody. Cinema.
Absolute cinema.
Absolutely.
I mean, we're doing our best, but let's
sorry.
get Goodwin. Oh, you've bumped Goodwin. Don't stand for that, Goodwin. Go and take your money elsewhere.
There you go.
Punchable Face has got a fairly astute comment as well. That's the one. Yeah.
Tony Gilroy is the new Christopher Nolan.
Doing a terrible job at the drinking monitoring tonight.
He's probably fucked off his face. This is cinema. It is. Okay, so this is a riveting meal bars scene, isn't it? Well, two have gone mouldy, yeah.
Well, they've got 9 left and a few are a bit mouldy. Yeah, definitely. Scintillating. It's like going through your Pop-Tart collection, seeing what you can eat, seeing what you can't. I don't know why they don't eat the leg they found.
Shit.
If you're that hungry.
Well, they've only been there 3 days, tops.
Yes. Because they weren't there when he left.
Yeah. So as long as they've got water, this should be okay. You can probably survive without a week of food.
If you cut these directly in half and stick them on your chest and paint them gold.
Now we're talking. Well, we get the scene from what's the Tom Hanks movie where he's on the island, the old
Castaway.
Castaway. And I found this tedious, a waste of fucking time, if I'm honest. What's going bad acting, bullshit, not doing anything for the plot. I mean, I don't know what's going on here, but
Felt's 5 wrench. Don't judge us by your vegan standards. Sorry, mate.
You're the only vegan on the panel, aren't you, Brown?
Dirty vegan. I did have some normal cheese today. So,
Brian, I couldn't imagine eating anything other than meat, if I'm honest. Am I right, Brian?
Yes.
Swappers, I've got down as like a guilty meat eater.
No, I'm pretty free of guilt. I'll stuff any meat in my mouth, to be honest with you.
He's happy with the old meat in his mouth.
we got this. We got the offer.
Oh, we should pause for an advertising break, folks. Take it away, Brown.
No, I think it's more of a Emperor Kipling should do this.
Oh, let's do it.
Right.
our latest special offer.
No, where they're who's it from and all that stuff.
Yes, I suppose I could, Brown. Yuko's dildo, then. Oh, what? Our latest special offer is for the Andor TIE Intruder. 40 inches of androgynous, pulsating, roaring pleasure. Only $69.69 with discount code 2 in the pink, 1 in blue.
Oh, you don't get that on Doomcock, do you? Brown, you know the way you say you've got the best chat anywhere on a Wednesday night?
They are the best chats.
Well,
without
just read this
doubt.
one out from MJ.
Mjuke 84 wrenched. I eat minge.
Minch the Merciless.
Yep.
Okay. So anyway, they're debating whether they eat this.
Oh,
It's like a forest fruit, isn't it?
that stinks like sick,
Oh.
probably. Oh, I like this. I like this. You'll eat anything. Just look at the guy on the right. You'll eat anything. You ate those trogs. You know what they're... Is that casual lathism
Oh,
in Star
that's
Wars?
low.
Yeah, that's casual lathism, isn't it?
Why?
Well, they're saying that the Chinese will eat anything.
Oh, careful, Brown. You're on dodgy ground
I
now.
tried to word that best I could. All right.
What's a Trogs other than a 70s rock band?
Well, maybe they ate the trogs. They were performing behind the TIE fighter and they ate them.
They heard them in the distance. Wow, thing.
You make my heart sing.
Brown, Thunder Thoughts has got a question for you.
Thunder Thoughts. You guys in England can still say minge, but not K.
Kenneth
Hunt.
What bullshit is this?
Well, we're under heavy surveillance these days. So
It's just, no, the thing is, it's just the hunt word doesn't really. It's a term of endearment over here. YouTube don't like it. That's all.
Okay, well, look, we've got an interesting line on the screen. Can you give me some examples of things which taste like it smells? Brian, we'll start
Dog
with you.
shit.
You know that, Brown?
How do you know that?
Vanilla.
Oh,
very good.
yeah. Swappers.
Mon Mothma's chuff.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet! It's like Parma violets.
Ooh.
Z.
Cock.
Taste like it smells. Oh.
Cock.
Brownie.
Tastes like it smells. Jalapenos.
Oh, I thought it was going to be slightly more comedic than that. You've gone the serious route.
I'll do
so-
some of the chat though. Look, here you go.
Go on then.
Oh, fuck it. Tripe. It stinks.
Ooh.
Fucking
Ugh.
remember, I used to get tripe. Ugh, fucking
Yeah,
hell.
wouldn't
Yuck.
he feed that to my dog?
Tripe and onions.
Try bummed onions.
I think this is a personal go at you.
Bob Smith. Dad, I've told you to stop tuning into the channel when I'm on. Onions.
Prawn cocktail crisps. Yep. Nice and spicy knickknacks as well, yeah.
Oh, they're foul.
Just on your racism bit, you mentioned there, Brown. Just you brought it up. It's the wrong guy. It was the wrong guy who said that.
What?
Didn't say it to the they didn't say it to him. Does not say it to him.
I thought they said it to the guy on the right.
No, no, they didn't.
Oh.
Brown.
You just,
You're in
it's
trouble.
just that's you telling on yourself, Brown. As they say.
Angela Rayner's growler. Yeah, corned beef.
Honestly,
I love corned beef's fantastic. I love corned beef.
corned beef from not just any corned beef though. Corned beef
Corned
from Lidl.
apparently, it's back in at the moment because of VE Day on Saturday. Everybody's into corned beef or bully beef. Is it bully beef?
What about Ruin's chocolate covered Johnson?
What about it?
I've got an idea.
Can we go
Why
out?
don't we have a Porkins origin story?
Porkins' origin story.
It's going to be more
Christmas
entertainment than this
pantomime.
shit, isn't
The
it?
Christmas pantomime.
Been threatened to do the Christmas pantomime for the last 4 years.
Have we just gone backwards, Brown, or is this the same fucking scene repeated?
No, we're in a doom loop of Andor.
Oh no, yeah. Look, no. How can it smell that bad? 3 scenes later, it tastes like it smells. Anyway, this is better. We move away from those idiots in the forest. You know, I got Vietnam flashbacks here when I saw this.
You don't know, man. You wasn't
It
there.
reminded me of my call center job for Phones for You in 1996. Oh, good God, help me. Where are we, Z? Bring some sense to this.
It looks like
Well-
the reverse of a Lego brick.
Oh,
This is the Imperial Bureau of Standards. This is where Cyril was originally assigned before he uncovered the plot.
mm.
And now he's actually moving up in the Empire. He's going to just give a pep talk to his noob.
Is he moving on up?
He's going to boast about his achievements.
Now, I'm going to need Swappers to get himself primed and ready because honestly, the guy on the right is giving me Mog vibes. So when you're ready, Swappers. So, Mr. Brown, why don't you be the handsome, dominant Imperial officer on the left, and Swappers can be
Am I
the
doing this
rather
then?
effeminate beta male on the right.
I was
yes.
given a position in fuel purity.
I found an entry on a Varnesian input account that didn't match.
200 Kovan charging rods. Then one day, after months of searching, screens started lighting up across the room. Swappers, are you just going to fill in?
No, it's all you, Brown.
I had uncovered a cabal. No, Swappers should say that.
Has the other guy got any lines?
No, he just sits there, gulping. I had uncovered a cabal of corrupt purchasing agents who were stealing Imperial supplies in 4 sectors. Fucking hell, this is pure Star Wars.
Thanks for your contributions, Swappers.
Oh, said rods. Oh.
The other boy
Anyway,
says nothing through that at all. He does not say one
it's
line. He
terrible.
gave him a couple of lines he wasn't supposed to have.
sorry.
I think there was a bead of sweat and he gulped.
Let's go back
Yeah,
to.
that was about.
I mean, honestly, have you ever seen a 15-year-old with a comb over like that? What's going on? What's going?
I'm just going to say, if I may, cinema. Pure cinema.
Well, this is what we tune in for, isn't it, Brown? Anyway, back to the Field of Gold. Now, is this the scene I'm thinking of? Who are these two? Who are these two, anyone?
Well, that's Wilmon.
Drink everybody.
and Wilmon and Beela. You know, the Dizzy of this series.
Oh, right, okay. Sister, brother, lover, mother, father?
Well, they're supposed to be in love, but they have zero chemistry together.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it. Okay, well, I remember that one. We played that in the Metallica tribute band as our opening number.
Slide 69.
Wow. I've just got. I don't know how to flash this one up, Brown, but I'm going to do it anyway.
You're going to do it. No, I know which one you get. Oh. Probably. No, I don't think she is. It's just that punchable face is off his tit.
Well, yeah. We all have our coping mechanisms. Let's not
Yes.
judge anyone
We do,
here.
yes.
What, honestly, half pissed up when I'm watching this. I really don't know what's going on. Brian, let's go to you because you seem to have a semblance of intelligence. It sounds like it's a backhanded compliment, isn't it, Brian? Brian, what's going on with? Honestly, I'm struggling with this subplot. The old fields of
so little
corn
plot. It's bizarre how no one can understand what's going on. Probably just the
Yeah.
boredom factor kicking in. This is the Empire coming in to do the audit.
Oh, okay.
So this is the squad arriving at the different locations in the kind of recent vicinity, and they're in to have a look about and possibly pick up some supplies for himself too.
So, okay, cards on the table here, folks. Call me a Disney shill, but I quite like this scene. This scene and the incoming scene with the young Spanish senorita getting grilled by the Imperial officer. I quite liked it. I don't know what it was. Bit of tension, maybe. It almost felt a little bit Tarantino-esque. I don't know. Am I being a bit shill-worthy here? I don't know.
Well, I didn't see any feet.
Oh, good point.
Slightly shill-worthy. There wasn't that much tension.
Oh, okay. I'm just reaching.
Oh, fuck, you know what I've forgotten to do? So we're going to have to start again.
Put the cat out.
Oh, for fuck's
Put the
sake.
bin out.
There you go.
Go
Is
see
it,
for your old fella. Your penis.
Is it the cardboard bin tonight?
I was in bed. No, it was the plastics and metal bin today. We had the bins today. Done it.
Okay. You can see how sex-starved our chat are. Look at this. Good God. Is this fine, rotund lady? Do you know? She got a name?
No one of any real
No one of note.
note.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's a giant bollock anyway. Enjoy this one. Now, this is the scene. Honestly, I'm not.
It's not the scene.
No, it's not the
Not really.
scene.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
Oh, this is the bit. This is the bit I like.
They just tantalise you. This is you just kind of ass it out you.
I don't know. Well, okay, look, it didn't go anywhere, but I
Felt a
thought
bit
it was
creepy.
good. Okay, I like this. I think you know what I think I liked about it. This guy really fucking sold it for me. I don't know who he is, but he really sold it. The kind of creepy, bit of authoritarian, leaning into the old Nazi tropes. No, am I the only one who enjoyed
And
this?
he's got that evil name, Lieutenant Kroll.
Oh, Crow.
And I love him for flirting with the locals. Isn't that what happened during WW2 in Vietnam? The officers would strike up relationships with the local girls. Sometimes they'd be willing. Sometimes it'll only be $10.
$10.
Brown, let's bring this to life. Can you just give us the line reading in the style of a 1939 Nazi officer, please, Brown? And obviously,
finishing up.
Swappers will just do the Morg accent for the female character. It's you, Brown.
So quiet out here. Have you been to the raw? Some of these farmers live their whole lives and never go.
Yeah, man.
Run things. Rice and
He's
peas.
venturing into West Indian. Come on, Brown. Keep it going.
It's not some okay, I'll start again. It's not so much of a city, but you I can't read it now.
Come on.
For fuck's sake. It's not so much of a city, but you what you would think over time there. Get curious.
Mon.
Mon.
Gee, does the girl have any lines here? Can still you, Brown?
Oh my god, I'm sweating like fucking. It's a beautiful ride over the fields. Oh,
Full Jamaican.
For fuck's sake.
Maybe you would like to join me,
join me.
Alice Clara?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this
here we go.
Mog, go on, Mog, for fuck's sake.
Oh, I'm not sure my husband would approve. He's off planet for a few days.
Brown.
Does he worry about you?
Oh, good.
We've just shut down all the comms.
No, that's the wrong person.
What? It's not up to me. It's a policy.
Would you like to renew your policy?
Come on, Brown. Get it
Brown.
back to Nazi, Brown. You just go full Jamaican
I'm
now.
fucking spent. I'm spent. I'm not as young as I used to be. Go on, Brian.
Me?
Yes. You.
Yeah, if you can straddle that Jamaican stroke Nazi line, if you would.
Yeah, go
please,
channel. Go on. Channel it, son.
It is supposed to stop eating the sneaking away where we're doing our accountings.
Oh, is this it?
Oh, what's your council? Oh my god, this is fucking
Swappers.
This is Bix.
You know-
Swappers gone.
We're based in 207.
Where else the slides, Brown? Is that the last?
Okay,
Thank
so
the chat.
good night, everybody. Take care. That was fun while it lasted.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This extended scene of them travelling up a mountain in yet another part of this ridiculous wedding ceremony.
One, everybody.
Are we
Fucking
back
hate
to Acto? Is that where we are now?
I hope this planet gets blown up by the Empire.
Oh. Has anyone ever had rum and lemonade? I ran out of Coke and I've just done myself a rum and lemonade.
That's right.
It's
Is it rummy?
Well, it leaves a tang in the old cheeks.
Drink, everybody. See, somebody's paying attention.
Thanks, Punch. Girdus, anyone? Do you know Girdus?
We're back at the doodah, aren't we now?
Yeah. Oh, don't go too far back, Brown.
Luther knows, but he won't tell me. So they're teasing this secret, are they not? Again?
The artifact. Yeah. Spin on.
Yeah, let's keep it going. Keep this
okay, so
right.
we're back on the unnecessary subplot, yes?
Which unnecessary subplot would that be, bro?
There are so many of them.
The main one.
Yeah. Subplot 4.
Is it a shandy? Rum shandy?
No.
Rum shandy.
Someone said it's a 7 and 7. I don't know what that is. But
What?
7 and 7 is Jack Daniels and lemonade.
Oh, right. It's not that. Definitely a rum. Definitely a Captain Morgan's in there. I've got to throw this one in from not Pip-Boy Game, even though he's trolling us earlier on in the stream. He said the Star Wars YouTube account put an hour of this dancing bitch.
Yeah, Brian was watching it for 5 hours on
Did anyone else see that?
No, it was people.
This was I thought this obviously some Star Wars Explained or some shill bot has done a compilation of Mon Mothma dancing for an hour. Oh no, it's the official Star Wars account has put an hour of Mon Mothma dancing on the official Star Wars YouTube accounts. Yeah. Brown, it's going to depress you if I tell you how many views it got.
All of them.
2 million at the last count.
Damn.
2 million views. I know.
That'll line Kathy's pockets very nicely.
Well, Swappers, did you manage to crack one off in the hour, within the hour, or?
Well, about several, but I kind of get the droop on as soon as her husband appears. So it's tricky.
It's long enough to go make a sandwich in between. It's anyway. Back to I reluctantly drag my ass back to this because there's character names I've never heard of here. Who's Plug? Who's Snare? I don't know. What's
first name Butt.
Oh, okay. Butt Snare.
Butt Plug. Laugh, you bastards.
So Andor's still hostage, isn't he? 2 episodes in.
Yeah.
Oh God, what's he gonna do?
Fuck me. We have.
Let's say Andor's been the least interesting thing about Andor. It's just I don't know. Not doing it for me. So we're back on with Robin Hood and his merry men. And basically, they've been split into. Zee knows what's going on. Zee, help me out here, for God's sake. So Andor's hostage, and there's two. Yep. The gang is split, apparently.
They have, but now.
Oh no.
Now then. They're thinking about calling a truce, and perhaps one of those parlay things you see in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah. Okay,
maybe there's a way out of this. Maybe everybody doesn't have to die. Maybe there's a great way.
Yeah, know that one. That's apparently that's what Trump plays when he has a
nobody asked, by the way,
hot shower with Lady Trump. Apparently that's his preferred choice of tunage. Anyway, back to the nonsense. Oh, I'm misclicking here. Have I gone backwards or forwards?
No, it doesn't matter. Just carry on.
Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. So, are they trying to drag the ship, or is that?
Yeah, why are they trying to?
Because they're trying to blow up their opponents here. So if they turn it quick enough, then they all get as if they're just going to sit there like sitting ducks and get blasted to smithereens in a ship that's already fucked.
I thought they were rigging up a washing line. Yeah, it's been a nice temperature out here. Brown, do you remember when you had a good set of toned arms like this chap?
I did, and then lockdown happened.
Oh, is that what you blame it for?
Funnily enough, the right arm's still pretty fit, though, Brown's it not? Did you not say?
Well, it's holding its own, as it were.
Yep. Left arm's withered to fuck, though. Not getting much action.
Nope.
Bet you had a nice brown mane of hair back in the day.
No, never had I think I had my hair long when I was a student for a while, but it didn't really grow long. It just all curled up. It had a natural curl, so I gave up.
It never grew back after his tutor ripped this out. Oh, God. Okay. Back to Andor, folks. He's still prisoner, still hostage, still doing nothing. And then we get Pew Pew. Now,
McGrew.
Is this the two split groups fighting each other? Is this what we're seeing?
Well, yeah. I mean, they've got this plan. Oh, they're not calling the parley just yet, have they? They're doing that thing where they're trying to rotate it.
Drink, everybody. Punchable is.
They're trying to rotate the TIE Avenger into a specific configuration, just a couple of meters across or a few centimeters across, so that they can fire the weapons at the other ship. It is by far the stupidest plan I have ever heard of in my life. But hey, I say let's give it a try.
Wayfair Project says divide and conquer, the oldest trick in the book. And Common People says Brown wears
Could
skull at 6.
could the members of the channel please type people, Daisy, and fingers, please?
Oh,
You can do them in any order.
Is that a special trick?
Yes.
Okay.
You bastard. Punchable face, Wrench. I'm the GBA one off.
GHB.
I'm on. You bastard.
He's on form though, isn't he? Punchable.
He is. That's why he's paying. You bastard. I envy you. You bastard.
Anyway,
Daisy fingers people.
Oh.
Anyway, so back to another cutscene then. Yes.
Back to Coruscant. Is it?
Yes.
Is
I have no idea. Is it? Is it really?
Z
I took a shot.
music?
La 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 la.
I remember that one. That was the music that was playing when Indiana Jones banged that Nazi blonde chick in Last Crusade. Remember that one?
Yeah, she was pretty tidy.
Yeah, but
Sure,
his
no,
old,
yeah.
She did
his
them
old
both.
man got there first, though, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Good old Connors. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. Now, Deirdre Brown. Now, Brown, you're getting
Deirdre
on.
Brown.
You
That
you
should be
can't
called Deirdre Brown then if I married her, yes.
You're getting on in years, Brown. You can't be choosy.
Can I do the music?
Oh, go on. We only did it 30 seconds. There we go. She ain't got much going in the old chest rockets. She's got a bit of a miserable face.
Well, she makes up for it in her personality, though.
Probably a lesbo, but come on, Brown.
She's not married, isn't she?
Is she?
Yeah,
In the show or in canon?
You'll find out. You'll find out in a minute, won't you?
Okay, we'll see.
Oh, is that episode 3? That's episode 3, isn't it? All right, go on, moving on.
Brown, either 5 minutes with Lizzo or an hour tied up to the old 4-poster with Deirdre. Which one are you going for?
Let me think. So, what's the first one again?
5 minutes with Lizzo. Just got to get through it.
Okay, I'm willing to put up with it for an hour.
Oh God, man.
Yeah.
Thunder Thoughts says, I don't even know if I want to read that.
Oh,
Well,
it's amazing how everybody was bollocking me for doing too many slides and that I've produced 70% less.
And we seem to be taking longer.
We seem to be taking 200% longer.
It's because there's nothing happening. That's why.
Nothing
if you did maybe
happening, so
3
we have to-
shows
Are they-
in a one, then you get some things to talk about.
Are
instead of
these
us
two
just
married?
slavering.
I
No,
mean, they're
they're not.
married like Michael Jackson and Lisa Marie Presley were married. I mean, you know, if you want to
Thank
call
God. I think I'm going to see Macaulay Culkin there. Thank God for that.
That's what you said.
I
Right,
don't know.
quickie, this entire scene in a nutshell, they're talking
on,
about
Brian.
our mother-in-law, our potential future mother-in-law coming over. That's it. Next,
Is that
next
it?
scene.
Oh,
That's
next
it. Go
scene.
next.
No, well, Brown's got 23 slides on this scene, so let's just. Oh, the faces get closer. Now you know my. Oh, hang on. You know my rule, don't you, Brown? If it's less than 20 centimeters, you've got to go all the way.
Yeah. That's probably a little bit more, actually.
Oh, there we go. Now at this point,
One drink.
Come on, there it is, folks. Now, just remember when you're cracking one off over Mon Mothma later, I hope this image pops into your mind. No, don't remove from stage. That will kick me off the stream. Exit solo layout. There we go.
How pissed are you?
Very. Z's normally good with creatures and droids and all that kind of shit. What's the kind of bollock-headed thing in the background there, Z? Any
It's called
idea?
a token alien because there are no other fucking aliens in this show.
Yeah, there's not many aliens. Yeah,
It's true.
we've got
This is
some.
the only alien you'll see in this show. I'm sure of it.
No, there's some in the next episode on the table, farm table. Who's singing this? We can farm if we want to, ripping right off Rebel Moon. I'll bore you to tears like acolyte queers, and will be less fun than Dune. Was it June?
That was a Freudian slip there, Brian. It's it'll bore you to tears, and you said I'll bore you to tears.
Same thing, really.
I'm hoping Elliot's just being glib, but Elliot's saying, making an observation there. But let's just hope he's being glib with that one. Punch Your Face doesn't like Mon Mothma. Says she looks like a geezer.
Well, he's on the
Geezer.
powder, though, isn't he? So,
And Elliot says she's got a man face. Oh, I think they've been a bit harsh.
very harsh.
Okay, at this point, I'm going to be honest here. I was desperate for a lash.
For a wank.
I nipped out for a quick wee, so why don't we bring Brian
Sex
himself?
piss. A sex piss.
Sex piss, you're my sex piss. Brian, apparently there's a conversation going on between an old woman and an old man, and that's what I tune into Star Wars for. Can you summarize it for us, Brian?
No, I can't quite remember, but I think this gentleman is talking about how his marriage is breaking down, how everyone's forgotten about him. Talking about the extravagance that's at that wedding, whereas he's got absolutely nothing or next to nothing since the Empire and Rebel carry on, and also doing big favours. Feels like he's getting nowhere, and there's a veiled threat that this things better change in my favour, otherwise I'm going to blab.
Okay. Oh wow, this is what we came here for, folks. What is this plot serving the show? Or anyone? What's it?
This is it's a kind of hangover from the first season because of the money they've been trying to hide, and he facilitated that. It feels as if he's getting nowhere. Feels as if he's been forgotten about. So he's in a cross between Thatcher and Gillian Anderson.
Didn't Gillian Anderson play Thatcher?
That's the joke.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well done, Echo. That's
Iron Lady.
Echo, you're too good for us. I don't know what's going on in the chat, but Bob Smith says Velma Dinklage, a withered tit.
I think that's referring to something that Velma said earlier on.
Okay. I just want to check I was playing nicely. Okay. Oh, Brown, you know what? There's been a lack of this stream.
Action.
Well, that's sobriety as well.
Gilgret Thatcherson. Very good.
Look, we've had no look at that moment, have we?
There's nothing to look at, really.
No.
Now Brown would be like, "Look at that! It's a cat walking outside on the grass in my garden."
Ooh,
Look at cat.
oh yeah, pussy. Ooh.
Anyway, moving on.
Anyway,
Back to Mon Mothma. Is she going to draw a lightsaber at any point? I mean, or is it just going to
No.
A glow stick, maybe, in the rave scene, but that's about it.
Are we going to see an X-wing at any point?
If anyone draws a fucking lightsaber in this show, it's going to be to light a fucking candle or something.
Are we going to see any like Corellian class cruisers or anything in this show? Because I'd take one of them right now. I'd take one.
Maybe the inside of one, if you're lucky.
Right now, I'm pining for Downs Cat from Ahsoka season 1. Is Num who says, "Is this supposed to be like Game of Thrones?" I think he's nailed it. This is what they're going for, isn't it? They're going for this. Well, I think they're going for that. I don't think they're getting there.
I don't know. To me, it seems more like a World War II French resistance series, and they've Star Wars logo has been clipped on at the end.
It is I, Leclerc.
Aye. You stupid woman. That's hello, fans there. If you know your British comedy,
Oh, I love it. Lovely.
right? You can effectively move to the next scene entirely. If I've already
Oh, right.
explained it.
Okay. Brian summarised it brilliantly there. Okay, Mon Mothma fans, we're just going to whiz through this. Brown, are you with
Ruin?
me, Brown?
Always.
Okay. Imagine Mon Mothma
Oh, fuck.
minus,
I have been gone.
minus the gold drapes,
I have been, yes.
but so she's basically naked.
Okay,
But
okay.
she's got the head of the guy on the right.
What?
So she's got the body of Mon Mothma,
Right.
but the head of the guy on the right.
Okay.
So I'm just wondering what
what's
you
your
do
point
with
here?
that.
What's your
What
point?
would you do with that, Brown? As
Well,
a
I would.
59-year-old virgin,
Okay.
what would you?
Put it this way: I wouldn't look at the mantelpiece. That's a joke. Everybody, moving on.
Okay, that's a yes. But when she wants a kiss, Brown, what would you do then?
Can you please get on with it?
Is the scene still going? I thought you said you'd done less slides.
I have.
Wait.
You're just taking longer. You fucking idiot.
Are we live?
Shit.
Can we bring in Ponty Paul at this point? Says, "Evening, man, babies. I've watched all 6 episodes, and I'm not ashamed to say I don't know what the fuck is."
Well, we don't either, mate.
I thought this was meant to be peak Star Wars.
Cinema, mate. Cinema.
Oh, Mon Mothma,
Oh, Mom.
Yeah, Mon.
yeah.
Rice on
Mon.
peas.
Do you remember when your tutor said that to you? How many slides, Brown? This guy's just lingering in the background. What's his?
Is that Mog in
Because
the
he
background?
knows.
Pervin, look.
Oh yeah.
Put the guy in the back. Are you talking about
Yeah,
Luthen?
Pervin, isn't it? Look, Pervin.
Luthen's got his eye on these two,
Okay.
especially her pal, because her pal's in the know, and he's realizing that this guy is becoming a threat between his drinking and his big mouth, and he's having none of it.
Okay, we go back to the.
All right.
Oh, come on. We go back to the what we gonna
Rebel
call
Moon.
it?
Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
drink
shout.
it.
Callan admits to chatting up one of the soldiers. Ooh, controversial. I'm intrigued by this subplot, but I don't know what exactly is going on. Zee's probably your man for this. Zee, can you explain this subplot with the people on the field of wheat?
Yeah, they're Cassian Andor's friends. You got Bix, Mary Munger, and Mitch there. They've escaped from their home planet after the rebellion against the Empire following Cassian's adoptive mother's death. Now, the Imperials have locked down this planet. They're checking for work permits, and they are next in line to be searched. And they're desperately wondering what happens. Can they go somewhere else? Can we hide in the next bunch of fields? Can we go to a different district council? Can we go to Cambridgeshire or Bedfordshire and just not stay in Oxfordshire?
Or Dover.
Yes.
Worrying.
Oh,
They're all quite scared right now.
Oh, it's a rather effeminate hand, isn't it?
It is. It's a woman's hand.
Oh, accurate. Radio whirring. Who's this?
Oh, bye, hooded man. Who is this?
That's
Go
my
on.
Mothman's friend, Cindy
No.
Lou.
She's trying to transmit something, isn't she, this woman?
Newt.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
It's like someone's took Star Wars, took all the fun, interesting stuff out, and basically just left us with the fucking a load of middle-aged, boring chat. Is that basically what we're looking at here?
Just about.
Brian, I
Everybody-
know you've. Let me ask Brian. I know you've watched ahead, Brian, because you're diligent, unlike a lot of us pissheads. Does it get any better, Brian? Please give us something. Give us something to dangle our dingleberries on.
I thought it was getting better.
Oh,
I must
you
admit,
thought
the first
it was?
episode was very, very slow. The second one was slightly better. The third one was a fair bit better.
Oh,
I thought it was getting better. There's some genuine tension in episode 6, but a few things happened here and there, which I don't really want to spoil, that it's put
Okay.
me right off it. So I'm back to thinking,
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
it's a lot of bollocks again.
Oh, okay. You've gone
We
full
missed a
circle.
super chat. Forgive me. Should we do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Obi-Wan Darkside, €2. Would Christy Brown know whose foot that is? That's a good question.
I expect you to understand the reference there, Brown. He's paid
Is
you
it the
money.
foot that was in the jungle in the boots? I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. My
Who's
left
Christy
foot, that's the
Brown?
gag. From My Left Foot, the main character in My Left Foot, that's the
Oh,
guy.
really?
God, you're,
Jeez.
God, you're good,
Anyway,
Brian. God,
moving
you're
on.
good.
She's basically saying here that T will have a price, and we'll get that price, and we'll get it sorted, and everything will be smoothed over. And he's saying, "No, I'm not putting up with this shit. Get it sorted fast, or he's gone."
So why does this samurai arsehole hold course at this point?
This is the elongated wedding scene at the start of it. So it's a big sprawling monologue here.
Oh.
Is any of this necessary?
No.
None of it's necessary.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Are we going to do a letter writing campaign to Tony Gilroy telling
A
him
letter writing.
how, shh, the fuck you? What you doing, man?
At this point, I'll accept points of view.
Isaac says we might as well be covering slides of the snooker.
I think I'd rather.
Remember that stream we did that we told Mega Geek that Barry Took was dead? He went, "Oh, he's dead! Oh, I don't believe it." And he'd been dead for like 23
20
years.
years. Yeah.
Oh. So this is is this the marriage or the pre-marriage or
It's the pre-marriage.
pre-marriage?
Yeah.
Oh, it just went on and on and on. This samurai arsehole. Is he completely out of the loop with what's going on with Mon Mothma, or is he just a complete beta male? Is that what we're looking at here?
Kind of. He's just not really involved. But he knows it's a senator, but he is very much she's the career person and he's the hang on.
Do you think he gets pegged, Brian?
Without a doubt.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the jungle then.
Fuck me. This is cinema, everybody.
Poe Karaha says, can we cover episodes of Antique Roadshow and
Do you know,
Country File instead of this, please?
Do you know, I would take Country File at this point. Fuck me.
Mr. Bobo says, snooker is like Brood's tutoring sessions, way too many balls.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Anyway, look, something happens here. I feel it in my blood. Oh, it's Zee's favourite part coming up. I can't wait for this. So we've got the two groups falling out with each other.
Oh,
They're in the
no.
jungle. They want to know what the plan is. Tony Gilroy. Anyone else starting to think Tony Gilroy's not the Lord Savior of Star Wars? I know, just call me cynical.
No, that's Dave Filoni, isn't it?
I do
Dave,
feel
we
like,
trust.
yeah, I think everyone went all Filoni on Gilroy.
See, right, here we go. Right,
Go on.
just go back. Right,
Oh,
so we
go
do
back to the
all.
girl stealing
No,
up.
go back,
Right.
go back. So we've done the jungle scene, right, where they're just about to do the rock paper scissors stuff,
Easy,
and then
spoiled.
for no reason at all, it cuts to Bix sat at the table looking into the stars, doesn't say a word, and then goes back to the jungle. Why? Anybody know?
Because we needed some nice fanny to keep it ticking
Oh,
over,
okay.
Brian. Is that why? I don't know.
Right. Probably right. Yeah, probably right.
Brown,
Fucking hell.
Brown, I just tried to put comments, but it says YouTube rejected your comments. This usually means they think it's spam.
Yeah, and that's from the owner of the. Yeah, no, it's crazy. And yeah, it's crazy. Right.
So basically, if I could just skip back, I said on this
can we
particular
just
scene, I
get
said,
on with it for God.
no, because everyone's missing out the comments because YouTube have censored me. I just tried to type, I'd bang her, but I'm 59. Is that controversial? Is that so controversial?
Well, 57, you silly bastard.
57.
That's
Oh,
right.
is inaccurate? Okay, fake news. Okay. Thunder Rumbles.
Chat. Guys, type in. What did you say? I'd like to bang her, but I'm 59.
Yeah.
Chat, try putting that in.
Put in. She's 15. I'm 59.
Yeah, no, exactly what you said. What did you say?
I'd like to bang her, but I'm 59.
Go on, chat. You need type that, chat. See if it gets.
Ruin. That's only 10 away from a 69.
See, look here. Look, everybody in the chat can do it, but we can't.
You're the owner of the channel.
Yeah, we can't do it, but the chat can. Thank you, StreamYards, for censoring the host.
I mean, when I say bang, I actually wrote something else. Does that make a difference?
Probably. Anyway. Oh, fat Lava Wrench was. I'd like to ruin her, but that's very good. So we did that. Punchable face arranged.
Oh, don't take it as a banger. That's just unnecessary.
Didn't we have a lovely time?
They went to Bangor. Come on, Ruin. Let's get this puppy to bed. Come on.
Okay. It's like you're not enjoying it, Brown. So Thunder Rumbles, and
is it? Or is it?
Question: what the f has Cassian done in 2 episodes? The whole show's named after him.
Well, that's the thing. You get to the end of this episode, and the only thing that has changed is Cassian is no longer on the planet. And that's it. That's the only thing we establish in this episode is we get the difference. Cassian has just left the planet. He was on the planet, now he's left it. Everything else, exactly the same place it was before. What a waste of time.
He's put to the side the same way as Luke Skywalker was put to the side in The Force Awakens.
Here we go. This is peak cinema coming in.
There we go.
Fucking hell.
Well, okay, so the two, let's put some context there, because this is really one of the very few action scenes we get in the whole of Andor. So why don't we bring... Is Swapper still with us as he's putting up shelves?
I think he died. Swappers? He died, I think.
No, I'm busy yawning.
Swappers, we're coming up to a scene here, Swappers. I know you'll appreciate this. Basically, we've got the 2 tribes. When 2 tribes go to war, what do you think might happen? A, the blasters come out. B, they get naked and have a gangbang. Or C,
blasters come out.
They play a version of scissors, paper, rock. Which way do you think this is going to
go? Can they play a game of scissors, paper, and stone naked with blasters?
Oh, that would be fun.
Were they playing 4 fingers? No, sorry, 3 fingers. Damn.
Well, Dee, why don't you talk us through this, because this is honestly, I thought I was tripping.
I think they're doing a countdown
Yeah, this is where they have the parley. They issue a challenge. They say, "Oh, you can't eat. We should meet. We should meet up and do something about it." Basically, going, "Sorry about killing your mate. Perhaps we should all get back together again." Something your ex might say. But they've got this way of doing it. It's quite a unique way of doing it, and it's not like flipping a coin or drawing a card from a pack. It's a quite unique way.
5 hands.
Not fingers.
Is anyone familiar with the rules of 5 hands?
Yep, if you can fit all 5 up you win.
Common people could do that. He could do that easy.
And we're playing, just for clarity, we're playing Roski rules here.
What?
Yeah.
What are Roski rules? Anybody know? Anybody care?
Roski rules.
2 players, best out of 5.
Oh, we're going full exposition here, folks.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, you get 2 players in each team, and it's the best out of 5 rounds. Whoever flips the best hands wins.
Did Gilroy think he was, when he's writing this bit, thinking, "Fucking hell, this is good"?
I've no idea, but Tony Gilroy wrote this. It got approved. It was storyboarded and rehearsed with trained actors. It was directed and filmed, then edited into the episode, previewed, then released. And at no point during this entire process did anybody go, "What the fuck is this about?"
Drink, by the way.
Let's go back to the chat because they always make sense of what we find nonsensical. Bob Smith says Roski rules means no lube. Punchable Face says 5 hands is what Liam calls his cock.
Same size as a small horse.
Here you go. Sorry. TPP Brown, you are extreme. What? Never fits the comment. Sorry, mate.
Anyway, here we go. So it works like it works like scissors, paper, rock, doesn't it? But it's not.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. But we're not quite sure how it does work. I mean, here we go.
They do
3,
like
2,
a
1.
claw finger
Claw.
type thing, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that with my sister. The claw.
The bowling ball.
Oh, 2 vipers. That's a draw.
Oh, okay. The tension builds. Meanwhile, Cassian seizes the opportunity, doesn't he, to escape? And is this the guard? The guy who's guarding him?
Yeah, he's got a laser pointer in his head now.
There we go. Action, folks. Meanwhile, the scissors, paper, whatever that thing is. And honestly,
this with top trumps or something, it would have been a lot more interesting.
They could do Star Wars top trumps. That would have been amazing. Very meta.
Turn-based game, Pokemon.
Yeah.
This isn't Brown taking the piss. This really did go on forever.
People in the chat who watched this episode with a rock, paper, scissors. It's not us, is it?
So Andor sees this as his time to escape. Meanwhile, this crazy game of scissors, paper, claw continues.
Deep rumbling nearby.
Oh, this was random, wasn't it? There we go.
Yeah, as a little platoon would say, suddenly dinosaur.
Now, I could be pissed, or I could be entirely accurate, or both.
Are you sobered up now? Because you're so pissed you've sobered up.
Well, that game of scissors, paper, claws finished me off. This looks like one of the creatures from Attack of the Clones. Brian will know this, I'm sure.
I thought that until I saw the replay and realised it's not really.
It's not. Okay. The kind of mouth is similar, isn't it?
I think that one's got a horn.
They couldn't be bothered to call it a name, give it a name, so it's just a doodah. It's called a doodah. I'm not even joking. There's a bit there where it says doodah roars.
Oh my god!
Doodah day. Fuck me.
Anyway, Andor gets Caesar's moment to escape.
Are we gonna take any bets that we don't make it through to episode 12?
Oh, it's the 12 episodes.
What are the odds that we're not going to make it through?
It depends how much we die of boredom. You might get to the next set of episodes and go, "Fuck me, this is the best television I've watched in a long
2
time."
hours. Yeah.
Well, Brian's seen 6. What's the chance of making 6, Brian?
But as much chance as Brown running away with Bix.
That bad, eh?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, fuck me.
But the easy solution is to do 3 episodes in one.
Oh,
Cut the dialogue. Go for the main plot points.
Well, if we did that, I wouldn't be on the streams because I'd be head in the oven.
Anyway, Andor's escaped, folks, and he's getting away. And all of a sudden he can fly this goddamn thing. Look, always good to do a bit of reminiscing. And Haywood Jablomi says, remember when we used to get the Panini sticker album for the Star Wars movies? Good times. You can imagine collecting the stickers for this show. The suicide hotline will be overrun. It's a good point, isn't it? There's nothing exciting about it.
Hey, your pals here.
Oh, one of my favourites. Well, it's my old mate Girth Knight for $4.99. It's dollars, but we won't hold that against them. And he says, "Hey, I like that Sleeping Satellites song from you Brits. Heard it recently. Waiting on your trilogy, Ruin Love." What's the Sleeping Satellite song he's heard?
Is that Tasman Archer's song from 1992?
Is it really? Oh, I blame you for the moonlit sky, and I wonder why.
Dream that died with the eagles fly.
Oh, bloody hell, Gareth, you pull that one out of the bag. That's brilliant.
1992, obviously being the year that Daisy Ridley was born. Nice link there, Garth. And Bix as well. 15 days difference. Welcome to on the Welcome to.
Drink, by the way. Can we see some Daisy emojis with fingers and common people, please, in the chat? Thank you.
That was from the very first. What's it called? Now I call. What?
That's what I call you, pissed up.
Now then. Now that's what I call music. Is that what it's called? Those albums?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first one I ever got. Now 16 with Tasman.
Is that how you
Archer.
like them? Yeah.
Tasman Archer. Who else was on that one? Go West.
I used to love Go West.
Simply Red.
Simply Wed.
Ebenezer Good.
What's this? I missed the line. You talking about
just reminiscing, Brian, about the first. Now
I probably
then.
now
Now
that's what I call music.
Jimmy Neal with Ain't No Doubt would have been on it as well.
Yes.
Charles and Eddie.
Would I lie to you? Would I lie to you?
Oh yeah, I've got that album. Yeah.
And Young at Heart by the.
Yes, I'm young at heart.
Come back.
Wasn't Delamitri around that time as well?
Yeah, the less to know how you're feeling, the less to know.
Bluebells as well were on that. Dramatic music playing.
The Bluebells, yeah. Wayfarer Project says, talked about the Go West by the Pet Shop Boys. No, I'm talking politics.
Oh, had a request there, Brown. Is this going to get the channel?
Life is sweeter there.
I'll just do the.
I'm the leader. I'm the leader. I'm the leader of the gang. I am. You want
Do
to
you
be
want
in
to be
my
in my
gang?
gang, my gang,
You
my
want
gang?
to be in my gang?
Oh yeah.
No, I don't want to be in that gang.
So Cassian's
Bob.
in the cockpit. Oh,
No, gender neutral. Is it crotch pit now?
oh shit!
This is what. Yeah, here we go. This is where it all happens. This is where it happens.
It's happening. Amelia, Bedelia's going to bed. Tell us to stay, Brown. 'Cause we've got all the...
Oh, Amelia, we're nearly finished, my darling.
Look, Darth Vader. That's it.
Is that no? Go back. Is that an I member? You know the temples in original
Mayan
Star
temple
Wars.
from
Yeah.
what's the
I
Mel
remember.
Gibson film?
I remember.
Apocalypto. Let's finish with a reflective moment. Swappers, can you read this in your very best Mog from one of the more intelligent commentators on the channel? Here we go.
Oh, fat lubber. Wrenched the world of sports. It's only gay if you push back.
Do you want some
Constructive
pressing
criticism.
news? Here you go.
Oh, pressing news.
Who wants to read this? Go on, Brian. Best whatever.
Best was this. It's the full boss with the wrench in the world of
Still
sport.
wanders.
Steel thought not had steel for a while. It's the Phobos with the range in the world of sports says at Mr. Brown Alliance
That's me.
with the 2024 post-production costs added in. It's estimated that both series of Andor cost around 820 million, but the UK taxpayers funded a whopping 120 million tax rebate.
Fuck.
Well, that's depressing.
Well, at least the 120 million isn't going to. Moving on.
That paid all. Oh, here we go again. Fuck that. That's paid all the UK actors that were in it.
Yeah. Ugh.
Kept them employed for a year.
Fuck me.
Well, look, this has been a slog, but the main thing is we got through it together. It feels like a good time to go around the panel and ask what they thought of Andor.
I'll quickly
Season
just
2.
say, if I may.
Go on.
Sorry,
Your channel,
check
go on.
out Swappers' Star Wars channel, everybody. There's a link there. Give him a sub, everybody. Come on, give him a sub.
Give him a goddamn listen, because the man's putting out some
Yes.
decent Star Wars content as opposed to this tripe. Anyway, we'll start with you for a change, Mr. Brown. Andor, Season 2, Episode 2. Everyone's been raving about Andor, but what did you make of this particular episode?
It was dull as fuck. It looked good. It's just dull. Lots of kind of interweaving of shit. It's just fucking tedious.
Ooh.
Just.
Ooh, really? Give it a score, then, Brown. Sum it up with it in the form of a score.
Okay, marks out of 10, yeah?
Out of 10.
Okay. I'm going to give it a IGN 7 out of 10.
Really? Jesus Christ, you slag it off.
I'm a bit too high.
Well, you know,
Okay.
you're the man.
Yeah, I'm a bit too high. Okay, I'm going to give it 5.5.
Oh, 5.5. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to Brian, because Brian's actually done his homework on this one. He's been watching it.
Peeps in the chat, if you've seen it, give us a mark.
Brian, your thoughts of
Yes.
score?
It was another episode. It was an endurance contest, trying to concentrate, because so much of it was like watching paint dry. It looks great. The sound's really pretty good. Seriously lacks a decent soundtrack though. There's a little bit of tension going on between the kind of the Randy Yahtzee versus Bix scene, but other than that, there wasn't an awful lot. All in, totally uninspiring. Probably I'd give it a quite horrendous 4, which is bad for my standards.
Damn.
Okay. Well, look, let's
Drew likes it.
solo. How would you do this? There we go. Let's get the man with the golden tits on the screen. Z, please
Yes.
give us your thoughts on your score, if you would.
I'd rather polish my tits than go through another single second of watching this episode. God, it's so boring, long and tedious. I mean, don't get me wrong, the production values on this are absolutely top notch, and it looks incredible. It's just so boring. So boring. It's a struggle to stay awake during each episode. It honestly is. And I'm going to watch the next one again. I do expect to just fucking lose it and just fall asleep. I might not even write notes for next week and just wing it. That way I don't have to watch it again. I'm going to give it a 3.
Oh.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened well.
Well,
we've got
there you go,
chat.
folks.
We need to be careful with this super chat
Why? What's
because
Oh,
there's
there's a
a hot word.
Oh, okay. Well,
Girth Knight arranged Will Spot $5. Your thoughts on? No, that's going to be next week, isn't it? Next episode.
It is. We'll discuss the
Yeah.
whole grapes.
Yes, bottom
Yeah.
grapes.
Bottom
Yeah.
grapes.
all grapes. Yes.
We'll do that next week.
Next
Garth.
week. That's something to tune in for, Garth.
Regards to Michael, please.
Just put his money in the holding account.
Yeah, it's there. Don't worry, mate.
We'll loop back to you in a week's time, Girth. I believe swappers. We need to do. Have we done swappers yet?
Not
No.
yet.
Piss. No swappers. I knew we hadn't. Swappers. As a man who's actually churning out some decent Star Wars content, what do you make of this tripe leading question from Tony Gilroy? Please, swappers, your thoughts and score.
I'd give it maybe a 4 out of 10 for the cinematography, and material for this stream, and also it also gets a point for the spoilers. Yavinian Dudar, which is indigenous to the fourth moon of Yavin.
Yes.
The tusked reptilian Dudar is a territorial creature with quick instincts and a strong bite, and looks like a walrus fucked an alligator.
I forgot they're on Yavin 4.
Mm-hmm. So they're supposed to reveal that next week, but Wikipedia rather have ruined that for us.
Oh. I believe that's the full retrobate. Oh, swappers, did you give a score, swappers?
I think I said a 4, but it's a 3.5.
Okay. We need a totalizer for this, but
nobody cares. We've got a super here, right? Okay. So
Complaint.
yeah, beyond my control, unfortunately. Flav wrenched World of Sport £10. Not being funny, Brown, but it's $35 for one of those teas. I assume because he hates the shipping issue, my friend. If our American friends, if you're in the US, the t-shirts are incredible value.
Brown, what have I missed? Are you actually finally selling some t-shirts?
Yeah, there is some on the Zazzle store.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, t-shirt. It's the Retro Beta.
That's mine. That's my line.
He should be royalties for that.
What cut am I getting out of this, Brown?
Well, looking at this, none. Yeah, sorry, folks. It's just the way it is. It's the fucking UK shipping.
Oh,
The
You
price.
could find a UK. You could find a UK site. Could you not?
yes, find a UK
And then
site.
supply it to the UK separately.
So, what else have you got in the store, Brown? Retro Beta? Have you got it shit?
No, it's just the Retro Beta waiting for Mr.
Yeah.
Brown Alliance.
Bummy Z? Have you got?
You know
nice-
what? You know what, guys? If this is the rub, if I had say 100,000 subs, I could probably say, right, okay, let's get some t-shirts printed. But
We better get on
You know.
that shit then, hadn't you?
it's
Yeah.
it's just me, you know. It's just little old me, folks.
Oh,
If I had a t-shirt made, it would definitely be my tits.
Yeah. So as I say, if you're in the US, guys, the value of the t-shirt's phenomenal. Yeah.
But
Sorry,
for all you
folks.
other fuckers, good luck.
Yeah, it's just you know what? It's just a metaphor for what the world is at the moment. America, brilliant. UK, overpriced to fuck. Sorry, folks.
America's not going to be brilliant. They're going to be having to spend an awful lot more money on the imports, etc. But anyway, let's not go there. What you could do is, Flav, is you could take a wee screenshot and then make your own T-shirt in the UK.
Oh, there you go.
Cheaper.
So we want the Mr. Brown Brown's tutor T-shirt. We want Brian's in capital letters talking.
We've only sold altogether, I think, 3 T-shirts in the. Sorry, I'll stand again. 4 T-shirts in the 4 years I've been doing this,
and one of them is Matt Cat.
Yes,
panelist.
Yeah. Yes.
We need Dolph Kipling T-shirts.
I feel bad now. Sorry, Flav. I feel bad for you. Sorry, buddy.
Don't feel bad. Just set up a UK one. Doddle.
I think if he goes through Zazzle UK, it's if you go to the Zazzle. This is boring. Sorry, folks. If you go to the Zazzle UK sites, the shipping is cheap, but the T-shirt is fucking expensive. Yeah. So there's just no. It's just fucked everybody. Anyway.
Can we not do some kind of deal with, that you always get these adverts for those T-shirts for fat people that they're massive from the nipples down, but they're as tight as fuck at the top to try and make it look as if you're weightlifting or something?
What?
That's what she was talking.
Oh, the Aussies are getting screwed. $43.95.
Remember, Zazzle is an American company. I think the rest of the world gets screwed, don't they? Shall we? Can we do this super chats before I just end it all?
Yeah, go on.
Out to finish a stream, folks. Garth Knights wrenched Wolfsport $5. My bad, fellas. I turned in late and forgot Brownie is doing 1 versus 3-1. Yes.
Well, look, I didn't I? See my score there.
Maybe we could do a bulk order of T-shirts.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself,
Yeah.
I didn't give my score. I'm going to give this a sad old 3. I'm hoping it gets better because honestly, it's hard work at the moment. We don't even have Down syndrome cats or lesbian mums or any of this fun stuff. It's just boring ass chattity chats. But anyway, Brownie, get some T-shirts going. We need.
Yeah, we go. World of Swap Shop, wrenched Wolfsport. Brune just set up. I'll look into it. Do you know anything about that, Swappers? Shall I look into it? Yeah.
I've got designs up on Teespring site.
Oh, there you go.
So you could try that. I've got a crazy KK caricature that I designed. That's up there, and that's obviously.
Okay. I'll look into it. Sorry, Flav. I apologise for just. Sorry, mate.
There'd be nothing greater, would the Brown, than one of the Brown Alliance retrobates bumping into each other in the wild. Imagine how good that would be.
I have a idea for a meetup in the UK.
A Brown Alliance meetup?
Is it at a service station somewhere?
At 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning, yes.
Blake's Junction 7.
Is that it?
Well, yeah. Well, look, we're going to be back next week. We'll either be doing Andor episode 3 or the Princess Diaries from Swap Shop. It's in the balance, folks.
Well, I'm halfway through episode 3 at the moment. Yeah.
Well, delete half of what you've captured so far.
No, I really don't want to. It was painful.
And then capture half of what you expect to capture.
It was painful. Anyway, is that it?
Okay.
Are we done?
I think we're done.
Fizzled out
Unfortunately-
there. It fizzled out. Sorry, folks.
Well, we got dragged into t-shirt talk.
Yeah.
Big thank you to all the man babies in the chat.
Cheers, boys and girls.
Big thank you to Tony Gilroy for giving us such highbrow intellectual entertainment. And roll on the Ray movie.
I will say thank you, a big thank you to Punchable Face, who's been really on the money tonight.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the drinks. Yeah.
Have you ever had Punchable Face on the stream, Brown?
No, as I said, anybody's more than welcome to join one week. Only stipulation is proper mic.
Proper mic. And
Behave when you're on.
we do expect a topless cameo at some point.
Yeah.
Punchable, we'll see you on next week then, mate. Other than that, Brown, do you want to say goodbye to all the fans?
Chat, you are wonderful. Thank you for the super chats, the interaction, listening to. It's been a bit of a damp squib this evening,
No.
but that's Disney Star Wars, isn't it? Chat, you are wonderful. We will see you next time. Am I going to thank the guests? Let's thank the guests. Let's get them up. Blue Yeti is a proper mic, yes. Zee-ThreePIO looking very fetching. Cheers, Z.
I know, aren't they shiny and round? Don't you want them? Do you motivate yourself between my golden balls?
Mama.
Like huge golden balls on my chest. Well, thanks for having me on for what it's worth. For another 2 hours and 25 minutes of my life.
At least we were laughing when we were doing the Acolyte. We were laughing, weren't we?
Were we?
Laughing on the outside, dying inside.
I think my brain recognizes the Acolyte as trauma and has sectioned it off from the rest of my memory. And say, let's compartmentalize that and never come back to it again.
We were farting during the Acolyte. Yeah, I remember that. Darth Kipling.
Thanks for making me sit through this, Brown. Thanks to Tony Gilroy for making such a stellar entry into the Star Wars pantheon. Utterly forgettable. I feel like it's 2 hours of my life I'm never going to get back. I'm glad I never watched the show, otherwise it would be 3. And I think I might now go off to top myself. So good night, everybody.
Well, we need you for next. We need you for next week.
Oh, I'll save that until the end of the series then. However many episodes there are, I'm not sure.
Are we going to get to the 12? If we get to the 12, it will be a massive effort. I can feel it.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Ruin, do you, mate?
Release it. Goddamn release it. I'm ready. It's ready. It's written.
$2, mate.
It's cast. Girth, thank you for your support.
Not Brian.
Just a quickie to Manuel Grail. The Yeti is a proper mic. It was the one that I started streaming with way back.
Good mic.
It's very versatile, but if you don't get the settings right, it can go badly wrong. So if you're going to use that, if you haven't already bought it, make sure you know exactly what does what and what settings should be put on, and you should be good as gold. So thanks very much, Brun. Thanks also to Z, Swappers, Ruin, and of course the chat for putting up with this absolute tribe. So thanks.
Okay, I will say, Flav, feel free to cancel that T-shirt if it's too much. I would never, want to bankrupt anybody for a piece of merch.
Or be seen in public wearing it.
No, definitely. Ruin, great job as ever, mate.
It's okay. Good to be sober for a change. So,
do you fancy singing us out?
Oh yeah, what would you like?
Anything.
Oh, come on, chat. Give me some inspiration. I'm taking requests.
I'm sure we could go to 2 hours 30 because it really fuck with my OCD. You see, we've taken about
Oh, okay.
15 minutes doing this. Come on, chat.
Oh, Spice Girls. Oh, that sounds interesting. Erasure. Oh, Erasure would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Okay, I think it's going to be Erasure. Let's get some lyrics up on the old phone.
Who's walking up and down stairs?
Swappers. It's still building the old
Fuck
sex
me.
dungeon. Okay, here we go. Oh, how can you get fucking song lyrics up anymore? Erasure. Right,
Just
okay.
amuse
You ready
yourself.
for this, folks? No, ready. Okay. I try to discover a little todger to make me sweeter. Oh, baby, refrain from breaking my arse. I'm so in love with you, I'll be forever blue. That will give me no reason why you're making me work so hard. That will give me no, that will give me no, that's a give me no, that will give me no soul. I hear you call. Oh, Kathy, please give a little trilogy to me. Good night, man, babies. Did my best.